Welcome back. Today we are tackling the asteroid collision problem. This is a popular coding interview question that tests your ability to simulate a process and use the correct data structure. It simulates a row of asteroids moving at the same speed, but in potentially different directions. The input for this problem is an array of integers. Each integer represents a single asteroid in the row. For example, here we have an array containing the numbers 5, 10, and -5. The order in the array represents their relative positions in space. The values give us two pieces of information. First, the absolute value represents the size of the asteroid. Second, the sign represents the direction. A positive number, like 10, means the asteroid moves to the right. A negative number, like -5, means it moves to the left. Collisions only occur under specific conditions. If two asteroids are moving away from each other or moving in the same direction, they will never meet. A collision only happens when a right-moving asteroid meets a left-moving asteroid. In our terms, a positive number followed by a negative number. When a collision occurs, the outcome depends on the size. If the asteroids are different sizes, the larger one survives and the smaller one explodes. If they are exactly the same size, both asteroids explode and disappear from the row. To solve this efficiently, we can use a stack. Why a stack? Because as we iterate from left to right, we need to store the right-moving asteroids. These are the ones that might collide with future incoming asteroids. The stack allows us to easily access the most recent right-moving asteroid. Let's walk through an example with the array 5, 10, and -5. We start with 5. It is positive, moving right, so we push it to the stack. Next is 10. It is also positive, so we push it to the stack. No collisions have happened yet. Now we encounter -5. This is a left-moving asteroid. We check the top of our stack, which is 10. 10 is moving right. Since the size of 10 is greater than the size of 5, the 10 wins. The -5 is destroyed, and the 10 remains on the stack. Here is the logic. We loop through every asteroid. If it's moving right, we just add it to our list. If it's moving left, we keep checking it against the right-moving asteroids in our stack. We pop from the stack if the right-moving one is smaller. We destroy the current asteroid if the stack top is larger. Finally, the efficiency. The time complexity is big O of n, where n is the number of asteroids. This is because we push and pop each asteroid at most once. The space complexity is also big O of n to store the stack in the worst-case scenario where no collisions occur.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.